Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a quick overview of the 2011 Porsche 911 Turbo. We're going to go through the differences of the 997.1 and the 997.2. They're pretty similar cars. If you were to look at them, it's kind of hard to tell even anything at all. The .2 is a pretty special car. The main thing about this car is it is a manual. They made quite a few 997.1 manuals, but the .2s, I think they made a total for the whole run of like 450, and then in 2011 they made right under 150. I think it's like 148-ish. Those numbers aren't exact because Porsche doesn't really give out the numbers. So it's a pretty rare bird. If you look for 997s online, you notice that it's very hard to find one in white. I don't know why that is. According to the database, I think like close to 17% were white, which is one of the larger ones next to black, but they seem to be really hard to find. This car in particular is a fantastic spec. All black, but it has the red stitching throughout, which is incredible. The red, the Carmine red, or the Guards red, I'm not sure which red, for the cluster and the chrono clock and seat belt. And everything else has your deviated stitching leather, black with red stitching, which is amazing. And you don't find many 911s and the 997s body style that have all the leather and all the red stitching and stuff like that. It's just really hard to come by. The 997.2 was an improvement on the 997.1 in some people's eyes. Other people's eyes kind of a step back. The .1, you know, had the tried and true Metzger block. It's what Porsche is known for. They use that engine for many years. You can make big power on factory internals. I think you can make up to 1,000 horsepower on a factory Metzger engine, which is crazy. Regular fuel injected, but they went to the .2, they went to the DFI engines. So it's direct injection. The emissions is gonna be better on that. The fuel mileage is gonna be better. It's mainly an updated version. The only con that comes with that would be your carbon buildup, which I really don't see much in Porsche. But this car, on the .2s, the engines, there's no more coolant pipe issues. If you have a .1 turbo, it's almost a must. The coolant pipes, the way they're factory made with the glue, always break and leak, so you gotta go in and either weld them or pin them. The .2s, there's nothing like that. You're good to go there, but you can't make much power. Most people are making around 650 horsepower with the .2s, but in reality, you know, how many Porsche buyers are buying these cars wanting 1,000 horsepower? There's a lot other better cars to buy if you're wanting to make big power. So something that doesn't really apply to this particular car, but as a generation as a whole, the automatics. So in the .1s, it all had Tiptronic, which is great for making power. The Tiptronics are bulletproof. You can throw a ton of power down them and they take it. When they went to the .2s, they went to PDK, which makes the car, to me, a lot more enjoyable. It's a lot more engaging transmission. It's super quick shifting. You know, you can launch them 1,000 times and never have any problems. Like I said, for this car, it's a manual, so it's a little bit different. So one of the ways you can tell a .2 from a .1 pretty simply is the tail light. On the .1s, and this goes on for any 997, so .1s come across and they stay flat right here. On the .2s, they have that little kick up. It's not a major difference, but it is a difference, and these are LED compared to the other one. As far as on the outside, there's not really much difference. Once again, I think the fog lights on the .2s are LED compared to the .1s, which aren't LED. As far as, you know, looking from the dead eye, it's hard to tell. Inside, it's pretty similar as well. There's a little bit of a tech upgrade. I think the main one is just there's Bluetooth available. It's almost identical to the .1s, not much difference. Issues go, it's pretty solid platform. The only thing I've really seen is just going to be your common, you know, oil leaks here and there. I have seen some high pressure fuel pumps go bad on these. It's not really that big of a repair. It's pretty simple. It's on the back side of the engine. Other than that, you know, keep up with regular maintenance and they'll be pretty solid cars. We'll go for a quick drive and we'll see how it goes. Thanks guys for watching. Short, quick video. This car's for sale. If you want to click the link below, go check it out. It's going to be one of those cars. It's going to be a classic one day. It already is. Extremely rare in a manual. Amazing drive with comfort. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.